Hello YouTubers and welcome back. This is day 36 of our little mouse experiment, which unfortunately we can't call a mouse experiment anymore. In this process I have learned that because these mice are not in a laboratory setting, we cannot raise them as laboratory mice. So they're being knocked down to feeder mice, and they'll be sold as such. So we have 7 mommies and four males that we took and bought to get this started. We have one female who is not getting pregnant. She is not taking, so she'll be sold as an adult feeder. We have pinkies and we have fuzzies, and I have over 65 of them in all. I'll show you, this is tank 2 or cage 2. See if I can get you in there. There they are. Alright. Everyone is doing well. I have had no miscarriages, no C-sections, no deaths. Everyone is feeding and drinking well, getting plenty of exercise. And then over here we have tank 1. Here we have the 3 females. And there is a hide. I just took the hides out so that I could show you the babies. Now, as you can see, we also changed the cages around a little bit. I put in bigger cages for the mommies. One, because I just didn't think there was enough room. The other was the wheels. The wheels wouldn't fit, so we had to take and put them in bigger cages, and I wanted them to take and have some form of exercise rather than just running around in circles going crazy. Everything else is about the same. The water. I did take and make these little feeders right here. I didn't like the little blue bird feeders that we had in there because they were just sitting there and just mess all over it. So I didn't like those at all. So I made these little wire mesh feeders and hung them in there. They kind of like it. They get to climb all over it, and they seem to be eating from it better. And then I also changed the diet from the bird seed kind of diet that they had at the pet store to Missouri. So they're just completely eating Missouri. I throw in some veggies every now and then, but they just don't seem to like them. I've tried apples, I've tried carrots, I've tried celery, some greens, and they just don't seem to like them. I did take and put a can, or I split up a can of tuna after the babies were born to take and replenish the iron in the mothers, and they did take in. They did like that a little bit, so they pretty much gobbled that up. Let's see. What else do I have over here? I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so I wanted to show you these lids. So here's the lids that I took and made. All I did was I took some 1/4 inch maintenance wire, or whatever it is that mesh is called. All right, and then I took and overlaid it with a regular screen, like screen from a screen door, and then I just melted that screen into the lid itself. So there's no bolts or anything like that. Now the mothers can't get to this because the tank is so tall, and the males, however, did the same thing for the male lids. And as you can see, well, yeah, as you can see, they can get through the mesh to take and eat the screen, to tear the screen away. But everything is melted into the lid. So, you know, it's gonna, if they get through this, it'll be a while. It'll be a long while. And they're not going to be in these cages forever. They're only in the cages until mommies are able to take and mate again. Then once the mothers are ready to mate again, then the males will go back in with the females. And we'll put one male to a cage. You can keep going, mister. The other thing I wanted to show you all is our price list. So this is our prices for our mices. That's pretty cool. Didn't intend that. All right, so right now I have pinks and I have fuzzies. And pretty soon I won't have pinks. And the prices for them are 45 cents a piece for the pinks and 55 cents a piece for the fuzzies. Hoppers will be 65 cents a piece. This is for this is the bulk prices for individuals to 150. So if you buy them all right now, you can get them for 45 and 55 cents a piece. And the mother that I have, she is 85 cents. And these are wholesale prices. So you can also reserve a batch. I can take and tag a female. You can reserve her litter. You can reserve all their litters. Just let me know what you want to do. And I'll be more than glad to take and help you out. So I wanted to add that, like I said before, Ozzy is rarely in his cage. Usually we just open the door and let him go. He'll come out on his own and do his thing. And then we'll find him somewhere. You know, like today, he's up here. I don't know if you can see him, but this is my little gun rack. He decorated, and he loves to climb all over these knickknacks. So yeah, you can see a little bit of him in there. He's around in there somewhere. So anyway, he'll climb the walls, you know, or he'll go behind the couches or something, or he'll go into the closet. We found him in the dirty hamper a couple of times. So the other thing I wanted to show you is that the males do get exercise. They're not in that little teeny cage all the time. They get exercise as well. They come out twice a day for about an hour to take and roam around in their little balls. They take turns. I got to get a couple more balls so that we can have them all out together. But they'll just roam around the house for, you know, an hour or two, and then we'll put them back in so they can eat and have get something to drink and go back to sleeping, and they get lots of rest. So get ready for the next gestation. So, and then this is what my little setup looks like when it's all back together. And if you, I don't know if you can hear them or not, but mommies are feeding. That's that chirping is pretty constant, and might be a couple hours out of the day where you don't hear it. So, but all is good. Hope to hear from you. And I think that's about it. If I didn't take and cover anything, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for the next update. We will take and be giving another update probably here soon as these pups take and progress, I'll make more videos. Yep, don't forget to like, hit the bell, and subscribe, and let us know how we can help you. Like I said, we're just starting out. This is our first batch. Everything's looking good. I'm going to try and maybe get 6 more females and double up the batch for next time. So what's this, February? So this will be April. So April we'll be ready with another load. So yeah, just let me know. And as always, have a great time. Thank you for watching. We're gonna call this, I guess, Scotton Laboratories or something. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.